right. So I don't know. Michael, what would you think about hanging out and like playing a little ad hoc, jerry-rigged D&D adventure with us?
We're bringing it back. Bringing the shit back.
What if he was like? What if he went like? And then Christian went like, what? And he's like, fuck off. And then you just like wheeled out. Peace. All right. Well, cool. So Christian, you'll stay out and help like Michael play D&D with us.
Absolutely.
And okay, we're great. We don't have character sheets. We don't have characters. We're gonna the first order of business is we gotta pick characters. We gotta figure out who we want to be. Okay. Spencer, you down with this?
No.
I've got it.
I can leave. It's fine. You guys can handle it. I don't want to stop you.
We're not starting a new campaign necessarily. We're just doing kind of a
one-off.
No, it's just a one-off.
All right.
San Francisco Collector's Edition.
All right. Spencer, do you want to assign us
No, come up with them. Someone pitch me something. It'll be great.
Dan, you start.
I always like being like well, Michael, I'll give you your first choice. Like in the kind of archetypes, do you want to be like a healer or a fighter or whatever? Like you
Necromancer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
great.
So like a
Race? Do you know your race? Okay, great.
Human.
Awesome.
A
Human
what?
necro.
Human.
Human necromancer. I love it.
All right.
What's your name, Michael?
He has no idea.
You can think about it for a
Yeah,
bit.
think about it.
We'll get there.
Come up with our
Ruminate on your character's name for a moment, Dan.
Michael, do you get drunk? Do you want to drink? Yeah. Do you need a straw to get shit faced?
He actually, everything he takes is through a G-tube, and so
A G-tube?
I would need to put
Okay.
my hands down in order to do that.
Wait, you have to put your hands down?
Down what?
Well, I mean, I'd have to put the microphone down. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I see. Oh, the G tube. You have to.
Correct.
You help him drink. Okay.
I will.
Well, no, wait. You take my mic stand. I'll hold the mic. You do the G tube.
Okay.
Clues
Yeah,
are
that'd be
important.
great. That'd be great. But if you can give me 1 second, I gotta go grab his bag.
Yeah. We have to make up our characters.
Danielle, would you like a cocktail?
Are you seriously
In the
asking?
meantime,
Would you
here's
like a
mic in
vodka?
case-
Yes.
All right.
Wouldn't you after being in a barrel?
Okay, now that Christian's gone, like fucking like let's. How much of the day do you spend with him?
6 hours a day.
Is he? That's not that long. 6 hours. Like. So what time does he show up?
Typically around 5.
5 a.m. 5 p.m. p.m. Oh shit! Fuck. All right. All right. Fine.
You have a microphone on. I'm not that far behind.
He can hear like minute voices for a living.
I know. He hears everything.
All right, so we got a human necromancer.
This is mine. God damn it! No. What's easiest if do you want me to fill this mixing cup with ice and vodka? Like, do you want it cold, just room temperature? Is that cool?
Is anybody out there a big D&D like Pathfinder fan?
Our barrel girls.
right.
What was your name again, barrel girl? I'm so sorry.
Daniela.
Daniela is a big D&D fan.
Okay. Well, Daniela, will play with us. Okay, so necromancer is what Michael's going to be. Jeff, I'm assuming you want to be like kind of a. You go
I don't
next.
know. I was going to have people write down ideas for me.
Oh Jesus.
Write it down. Give me the one that knows what's going on. A
A
wender?
kender or a wender? I don't know what a wender is.
So I'm going to be an elf secretary of education.
All right.
Quick, roll
But
for,
I'm also a monk. I'm an elf monk secretary of education.
you got to
Right,
roll for
sure.
funding.
Unless I get something better from these people over here. Wait, so right now you're plugging vodka into one of Michael's tubes? What's going on here?
Oh, we didn't know about this. It doesn't go in his mouth. It goes into your matrix umbilical point.
Oh my God.
This is
The best part is he doesn't taste it. That's also the worst part.
That's crazy.
That
not
sounds
with
amazing.
God,
That's pretty amazing.
Can I throw some Molly in there?
Wait, so do you?
Let's get this guy fucked up.
Wait, I want to get a picture of this process. Is that okay? Is that invading your privacy? Are you okay with me taking a picture of it? I'll show it. You have kill rights on Instagram. It's like we don't get to spend this kind of time
He's live
together.
on stage. I don't think privacy is much of a concern right now.
Well, yeah, but this is maybe, I just don't want to be an asshole on accident. Okay. But isn't that, so is that like, what do they call it? Butt chugging? Like where it's like you've done this before, right? You know your limit. Okay, and it's like, but it's going into your gut and right into your stomach. Okay, and so that's basically the same as drinking it. It's not the same as putting it like a tampon soaked with vodka in your butt.
It takes less time to digest.
It hits you faster.
Oh my God, he's so fucked up right now. I've never seen you like this, Michael.
Why can't you drink it, Michael? Because you're using your mouth to speak and.
The disease that I have has makes the muscles in my throat not work.
The disease.
Okay, sorry. The disease that he has makes it so that the muscles in his throat don't work anymore.
So like swallowing doesn't work.
He can't swallow it all
Do
anymore.
you eat through the G tube too?
Correct.
You don't get to eat solid food anymore at all. And this is congenital, right? You haven't eaten solid food.
It's been about 10 years.
10 years.
Well, it's been shitty lately.
They do have treatment every night.
Yes, they just they approved it. They approved this new it's called Spinraza. And so
It's $125,000.
yeah, it's $125,000. And I mean,
For each shot, you need 6 shots.
yes, for each shot, and you need 6 shots. Holy. It's basically like donating bone marrow is what the shot is like too.
Wait, I missed the top of that though. What is that?
It's the first ever treatment for.
That might actually restore you to eating solid food. Is that so? Okay.
Some of it, yeah.
But
We
you'd
hope
have
so.
to be a senator in order to, and then you'd be a hypocrite because you'd be also simultaneously disapproving of its use. But you'd be like smuggling it in the back door.
That's what she said.
Like in X-Men, the guy, the jellyfish man. All right. So, all right. Well,
What you got, Herman?
I'll be a healer because I feel like nobody ever wants to be a healer. So unless, and I feel like tonight I have been a healer. Yeah, I've also been intuitive, and I know forced applause when I hear it.
Yep.
You could tell I wanted that. It was worse than getting it organically or not getting it.
So you're what kind of healer? What's your race?
Well, I'll just be like a cleric. Like, well, you're a human necromancer, so I'll be like. Well, no.
Don't listen to them.
Just calm down. That's not a
Focus.
race. Paladin isn't a race, no matter what the alt-right tells you. I'll be like what's a good. Can I be a full-on orc cleric? No, that's not possible. Right?
I don't know about that, man. Oh boy. Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
you
I'll
could
just
be a gelatinous ooze cleric if you want. I mean, don't, but
Sounds like that was pretty popular.
yeah.
I'll be a gelatinous ooze cleric.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
I guess you're not the only one that eats through a G tube.
So what's
Come
your,
out here and try to high road everybody.
what's your character? I'm sorry.
Gelatinous cube cleric.
Gelatinous cube. Wow. Ooze.
I said ooze, I meant cube.
All right.
It's a
Very
cube
different.
of ooze.
It is a
technically.
cube of ooze. It's a large size ooze, I believe. No, it's probably huge, right?
So you're a cube of gelatin, but
Yes.
you're a cleric.
How big do you think? What are the dimensions?
You're
of
about 10 by 10 by 10, maybe 15.
feet?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm a giant cube.
10 by, what do you say, 10 by 10 by 15? That's not a cube.
No, 10 by 10 by 10 or 15 by 15.
Oh, okay.
Around
All
there.
right.
Do I speak verbally? Do I?
You speak somatically using pseudopods.
So I just make myself clear, like a Hanna-Barbera character, like kind of like charade rules,
Like that sand buggy.
sign language.
All right.
Who else we got? Is Jeff, Daniela, anyone?
Daniela, what do you want to be?
Off the top of my head, maybe half tiefling, dark reckoner, warlock.
What was the Dark Reckoner? Was it?
Yeah.
Is that a like a?
It's a specialization.
It's a specialization. Fair enough.
A half what?
Half
It's a
tiefling.
specialization.
A half whatling?
Tiefling. It means I'm really horny.
A tiefling?
Tiefling. Yeah.
Tiefling. A half tiefling what?
Dark reckoner, warlock.
I'm not even going to write that down.
Half
I will forget
tiefling.
what that means.
Tiefling,
Yeah. Tiefling.
dark reckoning, warlock.
Right.
All right,
All
San
right.
Francisco. When in Rome.
Yeah.
I did.
I can't stay mad at you. You're disruptive, but you're vulnerable. Like you're not trying to cause no trouble.
You're not worried about Natalie, who keeps getting shit on back in the hot tub?
I do worry about Natalie, but I think Natalie signed up for. What's your name, disruptive, vulnerable lady? Yeah. What's Allison? Okay.
Allison. And what's your name's not Natalie? What's the other gal's name?
Christina.
Allison. Christina.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. We're sorry about Allison. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna combine pieces of what I've got here. I want to be an elf druid.
Okay.
And also I want my thing to be like, I want to fucking like fire. I want to I want to be like an arsonist druid, which seems like a bad thing if you like trees.
Right.
But I hate when people use trees to make buildings. So I feel like that was the misuse of a tree. They murdered my tree. So I like to burn shit down as a.
We're definitely lacking in kind of like hack and slash types. Do you want? I could change my gelatinous cube to be more of a fighter.
Oh, no, sorry.
It's true. The improv I came up with is really heavy on hack and slash.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like refereeing game balance.
Yeah. It's just made up.
All right, Harmon, what's your character's name? What's your
Gerald.
Wait, do we get Christian a character?
Christian's gonna be translating.
I'm whatever character Michael chooses
Okay,
to
dig.
be. Yeah.
And Daniela, do you have a character name for your half tiefling, sexy necromancer, whatever you are?
He's a necromancer. Kettle One.
Kettle One. And what did I say I was? A druid,
Secretary of
elf,
Education.
an elf druid.
Fire one.
My name's gonna be Chad. The fire liker.
Chad the fire liker.
And if I don't see fucking web art tomorrow from Chad the fire liker, I'll be very disappointed.
And I think Michael may be telling Christian his necromancer's name.
His name is going to be Rogue. It's his old puppy.
Rug or Rogue?
Rogue.
Rogue.
Like Rogue One.
Oh, I dig it. All right, Spencer. Let me find you some music.
Did you see Rogue One? Is it good? Do you like it?
It was all right.
I get so excited looking at the advertisements, like stormtroopers walking in beach water and stuff. This is like fucking yes.
All right, Spencer. Do we have it all set up?
What?
Do you have dice? Are you ready to rock?
No.
Does anybody here have dice
What
for
was
it?
I supposed to do?
Be a game master
Oh,
for
fuck.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all made up.
Does anybody? We have frequently asked people for dice and they have them. Anybody here have
Blaze.
Zane? Trumpy Zane.
Zane.
Wow.
These aren't dice. These are sugar cubes.
There's some,
He's
there's
just
some more
lying
too.
again.
But
They're not sugar cubes, they're alternative dice.
I got dexterity, baby.
All right. Okay, so we have dice from Zane and some mystery gal over there.
Yeah, thank you so much for the dice, everybody. Episode 1. Harry Potter and the Syrup of Begonias. Our heroes find themselves in the lobby of Hogwarts Castle, searching for the Syrup of Begonias. You see the Sorting Hat in the Great Hall. That's all. You're in the empty Great Hall of Hogwarts with the Sorting Hat.
I walk up and I put the hat on my head.
All right. I'm off the clock.
Is that the hat talking?
Yeah, that's the hat.
I say you're off the clock, but you're on my head.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Can't really do anything. I'm just a hat.
Why do they call you a sorting hat?
I sort.
Do I have eyes?
You can see. You could sense. You might have blind sense.
I sense for exits.
Oh, there's so many. There's like at least 6.
But I can't talk, so I mime. There's 6 exits to my compatriots.
He jiggles vigorously.
It's true.
Can I do like a sense magic on the sorting hat?
Oh yeah, it's so magic. It's an ancient artifact
All
of
right.
great power.
I step aside with the hat on my head, I'm like, hey, like sorting hat. What you have a name?
Sorting hat, yeah.
Okay. Well, like, what do you like to get up to? What's your thing? Like, do you like to? You want to sort some shit out right now?
No, I'm off the clock.
When do you get back on duty?
Well, this semester doesn't start for weeks.
Do I know the other?
Yeah, you guys are all questing for the Syrup of Begonias.
Have we
Sorting
known
hat.
each other a long time?
Oh, for as long as is handy.
Sorting hat. Do you know where the syrup of begonias might be found?
Oh, the Syrup of Begonias. That's somewhere else entirely. You're gonna need to go outside and hang a left.
All right. Can I continue to wear you? Do you want to hang out here?
I mean, I don't care, man.
You don't care? You see, like you got to get like your kind of your
My
life in
hat,
order.
I think you have a lot of assumptions about what a hat should or shouldn't be.
Well, I didn't have any until one talked and had a name.
Yeah.
I absorbed the hat like into my gelatin.
All right, yeah. It slowly begins to dissolve.
Is it screaming?
You can't tell. It doesn't seem to be able to interface with your lack of brain.
I push it out just enough for its mouth to emerge.
Oh.
Is it not screaming?
No, it's not.
I suck it back in.
Okay.
I gesture to the rest of the group to follow me outside and go to the left.
Really quick, Michael needs another drink.
Great.
So I will be right.
Dan, you're close.
Wait, well, you got all the fixings right here, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a tube.
Oh, I thought you were leaving. I was like, well, wait, okay.
Fuck this, I need more alcohol.
For the listeners, he has a Pyrex or Corning, whatever, like a mixing cup, measuring cup, pouring it into a giant syringe.
All right,
And it's now
Michael-
plunging it into some part of Michael's body.
If that isn't magic, I don't know what's magic.
Yeah.
While Christian's busy because he's filling your G-tube, your Matrix belly, is there anything, because we're all in this like Harry Potter commissary, is there?
It's pissing me off. So, am I going on fire?
Couldn't make it out.
He said the hat was pissing him off.
So can we light it on fire?
Oh yeah, I'll squirt it out.
Light it on fire. I summon the god. I summon the god Pyrex, and I go. You had 10 chances to be a cool hat, motherfucker. And I cast a spell of flame on Sorting Hat.
This is what all hats want.
I feel like Spencer's kind of giving us a free ride on this one. I turned. Wait, what's Michael's character's name? Oh, Rogue.
Rogue.
I turn to Rogue and I go, well, I killed that hat for you. You ready to go kick some butt?
Sure, maybe.
I'm sensing a real fucking lack of motivation in our group.
No, I'm bouncing out the door.
You're a blob with no brains. Like you sucked in a hat and you spit it back out.
Differently abled.
Yeah, like
I'm just saying, like I don't know where we're like. What's the motivation here for all of us? Like, what do we want as a group?
to go find the syrup of begonias.
Yeah, but you guys are standing around.
Obviously.
You're standing around like a bunch of ding dongs.
I'm moving out.
I'm
I'm
drinking
leaving.
Dwarven
I'm
ale. I don't
going
know
out
about
the
you.
door.
Okay, let's all go out and go to the left, like the hat said before I immolated it.
Yeah. You all do that. You head outside of Hogmead. It's a little village. It's great. There's little houses and little huts and stuff. Oh man, it's great. Specifically, there's a big shack. It's all messed up. It seems to be all boarded up. Oh fuck. A village with a hut. Also other structures.
I bounce around my surroundings.
I think the smart move: send the gelatinous cube into the hut first.
Have them
Is
eat
it-
the boards.
Is
so
it
we can
just
get
what? Yeah, I'll squeeze through the boards to take a look with my non-eyes.
You do that. It's all dirty and gross. There's soot. Oh man, it sucks. You see a hole near the ground on a wall. It seems to be a space between boards. And in that space, it looks like some sort of tunnel.
I pull my gel out of the thing and I look at these guys and I go. I mime that there's a hole. Everything he said.
Yeah.
Because I can't talk.
I got you. I knew.
Okay. And then I just charge through the boards and I head for the hole. Because I'm fearless. Because I'm goo.
Yeah. Well, what are the stakes?
Like, a human's worst case scenario is my beginning. What more is there to be scared of?
Can I ask why we're looking for the syrup of begonias?
What
Purpose would be cool.
Who are you asking?
Anybody?
Okay.
Let's ask Spencer. Let's ask you. Can we table talk that one?
Oh, yeah. You think back to when your friend Pete asked you to get him the syrup of begonias. He says, Pete's like, this is gonna be so good. These pancakes are gonna be great. Just you wait. Oh my God, I can't believe I invited you over for pancakes without the syrup of begonias.
I turn to the group and go, oh, Jesus Christ, you guys, the big pancake thing happens at Pete's in like 5 hours. We got to get this syrup. The stakes have never been higher.
I'm doing what
Cube is having a fit.
I go down the hole.
Yeah.
All right, it's a long tunnel. Oh man, you're squeezing and oozing. You go for what seems like a long time, and then you find yourself in an open space. It's opener than this tunnel, at least. Looking around, you see the walls seem to be made of natural wood or living wood. It seems like you're inside of a giant tree.
guys, I found another room.
They can't hear you because you can't talk.
I know, it was just a Goonies reference. It's best left unheard. It was a little racist. As Data was not a woke character. He was a Japanese gadget fan.
Is the hole big enough for me, Kettle One, and Rogue to fit through as well?
Oh, yeah.
I can fit in any hole.
That's what she just said.
I didn't hear it, but not because I'm committing to my character, because I'm a bad listener. I can't.
That I can fit in any hole.
You went to golf 9 holes? What?
I didn't think the Kettle One was getting to me that quick. I said I can fit in any hole.
Oh, you can fit in any hole. Okay, that's what she said.
Let's all charge through that hole and join. What's your name, Gerard?
Gerald.
You do
I'm
that.
here.
You also find yourself within this great tree.
Oh, well, hey guys, I'm a druid, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I want to convene with the wood. Do I have like a spell that I can use to kind of?
You're gonna touch the wood.
That's
Don't
what she
encourage
said
that.
again.
Yeah. I walk up to the tree, well, it's one of the walls, and I start just touching that wood.
You feel the pain of an ancient, the anger and the rage, the violence, so much violence, both from and against the tree. Oh man, this tree is fucked up. This whole thing is fucked up.
Guys, we got a violent tree here.
I can't even ask you anything.
Wiggle harder.
I thought you could communicate through some sort of weird, like...
Yeah, you definitely
like
can.
Herbie the Love Bug, like horn on.
I can mime stuff. I'll just mime, like, does the tree know anything about the syrup?
I asked the tree, do you know about the syrup of the begonias?
The tree doesn't communicate as such, but you search the tree's memory banks, and you see a cruel infestation, a corruption seeping through the surface, purging the wood of goodness and filling it with evil.
That seems like necromancer territory, but I can't say that.
Is it dead?
The tree?
The stuff oozing out of it.
Oh, it's racked with death energies.
You cast a spell to control it.
Oh, yeah. It seems to be an undead sort of sludge made from the souls and bodies of decomposed things smashed to death by the tree.
Good controlling.
All right, it fails its will save and is dominated by you.
I wonder if we can turn the sludge into delicious syrup for our pancakes.
That's what he was about to ask. Where the hell is the syrup?
Say again?
Where's the syrup?
This is the syrup.
The syrup is dead people.
Yeah.
Who said that? Who said this is the syrup?
This is his intuition.
I pick up on it and I mime, this is the syrup.
You're saying we should feed it to him first.
Will we get it back if he eats it or consumes it?
There's so much.
To make sure, because
Make sure it's not poison. I'll
And if it
accept
is,
that.
then we only lose.
I
you,
go
you
way
said.
back with Rogue, and he saved my life in Nam, and so I owe him. So I'll slurp it to see if it's poisonous or magical, cursed, or something.
It's pretty strong. It seems like you could use some pancakes to cut the flavor or something.
I mime Steve Carell's head on a stack of pancakes from the poster of Dan in Real Life.
I take out my bucket of plenty. It's a magic bucket that holds more than it looks like it should hold.
From where do you procure this object?
It's one of my druidic magical implements that I carry. No druid really leaves the house without a bucket of plenty. I got it from an old shaman named Barrel Lady. And I take my bucket.
Barrels and buckets stick together.
I take my bucket of plenty and I swoop it into the mystical goo and gather as much as I can.
All right. You do that. It's great. You got a bucket. Oh, man. But as you grab the bucket, you feel the impact of wood against wood. Something's attacking the walls around you.
Fight!
I don't know what he said because he just kind of jiggled. I don't know it. Okay.
Are we being attacked by wood? Other wood?
You
wood
aren't.
battle?
You're just feeling this woody room you're in, this tree-like room you're in is all getting wailed on.
Let's take my bucket of plenty full of syrup of begonias and get the fuck out through the hole that we came in through.
I fill my 5 flasks and I too follow suit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got so much.
You do that. You land back in the shack. It's great. Oh, man, it's not fucked in any way.
I call an Uber and say, let's go to Pete's house and eat these motherfucking pancakes, Jack. That's going to be the best.
Oh, man, you don't get signal on here. It's bad. Some serious shit.
Wait, Kettle One, don't you have dark powers that you could maybe get us a ride home or something like that?
Yes.
You get a dark-powered ride home.
All right. Well, shall we end the D&D session there? We'll to make sure they get their festival money's worth. I could do a horrible rap.
Yeah, we did it.